Hey, what's up, Flames fans? Welcome to the Flames Weekly Update. I'm Andrew Chevry. Thanks for watching. It's been a couple of weeks since we've done this. Lots to talk about. Hope everyone had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's get right to it. 5 highlight packs, including both games from the Winter Classic out in Richmond this past weekend. Interviews with Nick Amsler and Ryan Denney. Previews of this weekend's games against the Outlaws and Steelers. And a player profile featuring Cohen Muc. Last Wednesday, December the 22nd, the Flames were in Langley to take on the Langley Trappers at the George Preston Rec Center. Check out the highlights brought to you by Meadow Ridge Collision.
Now Shabbat far side, clips at the blue line for Adam Leach. Leach walks the line, right side pass to Amsler in the middle for Shelton. He'll shoot over the goal. Flames a couple of good looks here, just can't hit the net so far. As Amsler holds it in right point. He'll skate to the middle of Amsler, the assistant captain. 20-year-old long shot blocker side of Gill, I should say, wide of the goal. Now Leach, near side pass. One timer by Denney, scores! That Shelton now at center will carry into the Trappers zone. Denney at the blue line, right side pass. Amsler, top of the circles. Amsler fakes his shot, blue line feed Adam Leach, who was APing with the Victoria Grizzlies, the BCHL here at the Lodge last Saturday. Leach now. Move past Sheeran, far side, Amsler, blue line feed, Shelton scores! Jack Steffens, the former North Van Wolfpack and Vancouver Northeast chief, as Winters goes to the near side for Jan, drops it off for Nielsen. That one went through everybody. Gill have sent to play here for Langley. Gill behind the net, dangerously there, picked off. The Flames at the side, rebound to the front, and a backhander, they score! Gates out. Turn over to Steffens. Steffens out of the play, just out of the reach there. Foster, no ice in there, is just getting ahead of the center line with Steffens. The right of Bellman tied up by Winters. Winters far side. Steffens. Blue line feed for Tishka. Near side pass. Ravenstein top of the circles. Ravenstein through bodies just wide. Rebound at the side. They score. Setting up is Nick Yu. Just under 4 to play here in the second. Flames up by 4. Foster near side works past Claire. Foster down the wall. Spin move. And a middle long shot by Foster. He scores. Beats Bellman. Block. Farboard's Highlands. Stick handling. Trappers just need to grip the stick a little less here. Feel like every time they get in the puck, they're just trying to make too many moves. Make too many plays. Passes. Long shot by Assholes. Tipped on it. Rebound to the side for Bathgate. Still there for Highlands. Couldn't wrap it around. Now a chance. They score! The puck for Langley here. 49 seconds gone on the power play. Cormac stops up. Left side pass. Highlands. Highlands out to center. Into the Flames half of ice. Wraps it around the near side. Trying to get there first is Sheeran. Sheeran behind the net for O'Grady. O'Grady near side. To the blue line. O'Grady long shot. Scores! There it is!
This is to number 18, Jamie.
Here the game announcement from Quinn Donovan.
6 minutes. O'Grady, his 16th of the season on the power play.
And a chance at the side. They score.
So there you have it, an impressive win over the Langley Trappers. Third star last Wednesday went to Adam Leach. Fresh off a stint in the BCHL, he had 2 assists. Second star honors went to Jack Steffens, who had 1-on-1, including a shorthanded goal in the first period, which proved to be the game winner. First star honors went to Jack Foster, who's played unreal as of late. He had 2 goals and 1 assist from the Maple Ridge native. Flames went 2 for 6 on the power play, outshot the Trappers 43-31. Cam Connolly gets his 11th win of the season. Final score from the GPRC on Wednesday, December the 22nd. Flames 6, Trappers 2. Just 24 hours later, the Flames took on the Surrey Knights at the North Surrey Rec Center. Check out the highlights brought to you by Lorco Auto Parts.
Lone in the corner, can't handle the puck, gets it to Douglas, loose in front, Thompson with a shot. Sorry, Uyuyama. Thompson will take this one, and that's gloved. Thompson, who gets it up to his brother Jake, and now he and Uyuyama are 2-on-1. Jake Thompson in, shot stopped there by Marshall, went off the knob of his stick, I think, and then Muc will send it around. The Knights recover. Billy Thompson gets the red line, chips it ahead, tries to find Uyeyama there, but Ravenstein will intercept. And now, coming the other way are the Flames. Muc has it right there. He finds his man, shot, scores! Comes back to the blue line. And Scouten fights his way through two Knights, is dragged down there, no call. And now Yamazaki will chip it past his man. Trying to go around Ravenstein. He stops, spins, finds Billy Thompson, who's in front in the slot, gets it to Yama, shot, scores! Scouten wins it back to Denney. We'll give it to Leach. And it is Amsler coming out of the box. So the Flames are on the power play. Leach winds, fires, fakes, gives it to Amsler, who will fire. Blocker saved by Upton. And then on the rebound, coming right back. And now Denney has the puck. Gets it down to Scouten. Scouten tries to find his defender, but that's picked off. And Yamazaki tried to break out, but good work there by Leach to break it up. But here's a pass for Thompson. Thompson winds, fires, slap shot, scores! Marshall couldn't hit. Shoot it from the point back into the corner. Collins tries to reverse. Its pocket is picked. Puck comes in front. But Kurtzo is able to clear it out of there before a save by Upton. It's a hit by Collins. Shot there, scores! Loose puck comes out to Scouten. Seen with a shot, and that's blockered by Upton. It goes high into the corner. Three players collided there, and Knights ended up on the ground. That was Kirstos. Ravenstein has it at the point again, though. He takes a shot, and that sneaks through right on ice level. Don't think Upton saw it.
So there it is, another strong effort and a big 2 points against the Surrey Knights. Third star honors went to Billy Thompson, who had a good night, 1-1 from the Knights captain. Ryan Denney was named the game's second star. He also had a goal and an assist. And first star honors were given to Mason Upton, who made 52 saves in a losing effort. Elliot Marshall made 25 saves en route to his 9th win of the season. Final score from the North Surrey Rec Center on December the 23rd, Flames 4, Knights 2. On Monday, December the 27th, the Flames return home to take on the Abbotsford Pilots right here at the Cam Neely Arena. Check out the highlights brought to you by West Coast Auto Group.
Trying to take the draw. Amsler wins it back cleanly to Ravenstein. Over for Leach. Leach cross-ice pass broken up, and the Pilots will bring it up. Kit ahead for Ruben Gurm. Drops it for Kit. It's broken up by Adam Leach. And Leach will headman it for Amsler. Amsler's got Denney with him. Amsler cross ice for Denney, and he scores! Ryan Denney skates onto it with a head full of steam. McHugh dropped it for Denney. Denney along the end boards. Sent back for you. Denney gets it right back. Back for Ravenstein. Denney on the half wall. He'll switch with Ravenstein. Down low for shooting towards the goal. And Amsler scores. Sent back in by the Pilots. Lyndon Perry bodied off of it. Centering pass, big save by Marshall. Rebound, another enormous stop by the netminder from Surrey. Shot from the point, Blythe. Another save by Elliot Marshall. A couple of good saves there from Marshall. Flames with a breakout here. Denney left it for Amsler. A long pass from shooting towards Kujala towards the net. Kujala, centering pass, hit the side of the goal. Amsler drops it for Tishka. Amsler steps into it, his shot, and they score! Amsler down low for Chabot. Chabot's centering pass just missed shooting. Ryan Denney back for Leach at the blue line. Leach surveys his options over for Amsler. Amsler cross ice for Denney. Denney with a one-timer and a save by Dixon. Denney picks up the rebound in the corner, back for Adam Leach. Leach with a shot, and they score!
I'm not sure if it's COVID related, but three players not playing.
Deflection there from Amsler, saved by Dixon. Oh, this is just about a breakaway there for Brendan Lawley. The Flames will bring him back the other way. Amsler has some open ice here. Amsler over for Denney, and they score!
This season?
Nice. That's happening?
Yeah, absolutely,
nice.
yeah. been in contact with GM Derek Bedard, who's excited about it. I'm excited to do it as well, as all my schooling does include graphic design, so
Nice.
it's something I'm taking on for both the Flames and my Valley West Giants over in the BCEHL.
Beautiful. Shoot with a cross ice pass. Blythe plays over for Ends. Ends overskated it. Plays it back over for Blythe. Kit turned it over. Sent up ice by Stepitat. Shooting. Played it for Amsler. Amsler took a bump step. Shooting has it. Shooting with a shot. He scores. Craig Shooting.
In this building against Abbotsford 9. Not sure if he has any more.
Monty Moreau stood up by Nick Yu. Nice from the draw. Blythe over for Ends. Ends fanned on the shot. Foster will bring it forward. Denney over the blue line for Shooting. Down low for Foster. Foster for Denney. Denney centering pass. Hit a skate. Tishka towards the goal. Denney over to Foster. And Jack Foster checked by Ruben Gurm. Denver Kit. A big save by Elliot Marshall, who flashes the leather.
Ryan Denney. The time 60 minutes 4 seconds.
Tishka and Denney getting the assists on the Foster goal. LaGrange in the corner, leaves it behind the net for Muc. Muc tried to just bring it right out in front. And LaGrange will get a goal here. Kujala has one now, and Kujala will score. Another goal from the Muc.
And to number 9, Cohen Muc.
And Mason Brown snaps the shutout with a minute 40 seconds.
All right, I'm here with Flames forward Nick Amsler. Nick, a big win over the Abbotsford Pilots tonight. Your thoughts on your team's performance tonight?
Yeah, it was an awesome game. Obviously, we jumped on them quick in the first there, got up to a quick 3-0 lead, and then we just kept pouring it on all night long.
A big performance from your line tonight. Your thoughts on playing with Craig Shooten and Ryan Denney tonight?
Obviously, they're both big boys. They provide a lot of open space for me to kind of do my thing and find them in open ice, and then they're both great shooters, and shooters shoot, right? That's why he's got, 35 goals this year, so it's pretty good.
Looking forward to, the team's making a push for first place. What's the mindset of the team going into the new year and into the PJHL Winter Classic this weekend?
I think our full goal as a team is to try and get 30 wins on the season this year. That's something we've been pushing towards, but obviously we want to do better than that and go on a little bit of a run in January, including into February and on in the playoffs.
Thanks for this, Nick.
Thank you very much.
All right, I'm here with Flames forward Ryan Denney. Ryan, a big win over the Abbotsford Pilots here tonight. Your thoughts on tonight's game?
I thought we played a complete game, 60 minutes. Everyone was playing well. All lines were going. We just kept rolling lines. Everything was hot, and just came up with a W.
Your 31st, 32nd, and 33rd goal of the season tonight. You're looking towards the Flames scoring record and the PJHL scoring record as well. Is that something you're thinking about going into January? Or?
Not really. I'm just trying to help my team win because we're trying to go far. Trying not to get knocked out in the first round like last year, 2 years ago. Just want to help my team win best as I can.
What's the mindset of the team going into January and into the Winter Classic this weekend? The team's pushing for first place. Is that something that's on your guys' mind as well?
Oh, of course. Everyone's just working their bags off every practice and in games. After that lost mission, we really turned our ship around, and we want to go for it all.
Thanks for this, Ryan.
No problem.
All right, I'm here with Flames forward Cohen Muc. Cohen, a big performance against the Abbotsford Pilots here tonight. Your thoughts on your team's performance tonight?
I think we played awesome all around. The older guys stepped up today, and everyone else just played good, so it was good win. 2
assists from yourself tonight. I think you're giving credit for one of the goals as well. You found a lot of success in your rookie season. Talk a bit about what it's been like transitioning to this level of hockey and finding success here for yourself.
Everyone around me that's helped me a lot. It's been great. Like playing with most of these guys in minor hockey too, like Zach LaGrange. It's helped a lot. So lots of people have made it easy for me.
Talk a bit about the mindset of the team going into January. You're battling for first place in the Britain Conference. Is that something that you guys are thinking about moving forward, or is it one game at a time kind of thing?
I think we're just taking it one game at a time here. We've been playing good lately, and I think we just got to focus game after game.
Thanks for this, Colin.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks, man. On Thursday, December the 30th, the Flames arrived at the PJHL Winter Classic on a 3-game winning streak and took on the Abbotsford Pilots, once again, this time at the Minter Arena in Richmond. Check out the highlights brought to you by Johnson Meyer Insurance. So there it is, a fourth straight win for the Flames on day one of the Winter Classic in Richmond. Third star honors went to Nicholas Amsler, who had a goal and 2 assists. Tommy Williams was named the game's second star. Williams was traded to the Pilots on December the 29th. And first star honors went to Craig Schutten, who had a goal and 2 assists. Congrats to Nathan Frew, who scored his first PJHL goal. Flames defeat the Pilots 7-2. On Sunday, January the 2nd, the Flames played their home game on the final day of the PJHL Winter Classic in Richmond. Check out the highlights brought to you by Meadow Ridge Collision.
Clearing it, kept it onside. Now we dangle, they go back down ice the other way with Pettengale coming down. Pettengale goes inside, waits. Wetz was wide open. Now he picks this one back up. Wetz throws it back to the D. It goes all the way rolling back to center. And they chase this one back inside their own zone with Farrell going after it. Cross pass one more time. Centering going in. Steffens gets a shot. Scramble. Scores! Continue and keep this one up for the remainder of it. 40 seconds left in the power play for the Steelers as Leach is still standing up, just watching the play casually right there. Let's picks this one back up. Goes back. Now slides it cross pass. Straight down the far left side. They dangle away inside the zone. Mongrain comes in. He was bumped off the puck by Yao. Cutting back to the front. Shoots. Scores! What a play and what a breakout. Cleared out. Unable to. It's grabbed at the blue line. Shot back inside the corner. Narduzzi ends up staying with Kujula. Looks not going to give him much to shoot out. Leach is calling for it. They gave it to him. He teased that one up. Huge shot. That was actually blocked and drifted down the ice. It hit Narduzzi and rolls all the way back down. Steelers having a real quick line change, but to no avail. Denney breaks down the left side. Denney comes inside, rips a shot, scores! What a long stretch pass. The far right side boards this time. Kept onside. Waits. Nice shot by Adam to get the shot through traffic. All the way over on the far side once again, and Foster picks this one back up for the Flames. Foster comes down. He comes out, waits, going in the corner. Sapuch back on the ice right now. Teams are back. 5 aside. Shot, scores! A power play goal with 14. Ravenstein has control. Rose is in there. Rosen couldn't get control of it. Now they lob it all the way back out, and Schulten dumps this one back down the ice. So we're running, as far as the Flames go, they're running a 1-1-2 defensive penalty kill situation right now. Now comes back all the way down to center ice area. Woods. Yao comes in, left side. Yao slides it through, left side. Huge shot, scored by Mongrain. And Denney looks, drop pass, back around. Huge shot, kicked all the way back out. Time one more time by Garratti, and somehow he managed to get that one back out. Going back the other way, Pettengale comes in. He takes it back behind the net. What a nice setup on the long stretch pass to go from one end to the other. Back the other way. They work it back inside again. Chasing it back, scores a tying goal, and they tie the game right through the blue paint and couldn't finish the shot off. Trying to set up back to Rose, unable to. Looks, waits, Foster dumps it back in the corner over on the far side one more time. Out of the corner, huge shot taken by Schulten. That was blocked in front of the goal. Nice play, heavy check zone against the board. The shot was blocked by Stafford, and he'll be thanked for that one. Shot, scores on a play in the third period and the game, possibly the game, depending on how it plays out. They clear this one over, far right side. The first one chasing this one back inside with Pettengale. Couldn't get control. Dangerous cross pass right there. I thought that was going to deflect off of Amsler's stick and go back deeper inside the zone. Yao lost it. Now we go back down. Inside the zone, Denney comes in, 1-on-1, shoots. A little bit of a sliding low. Yeah, Denney follows up on one. The first one, Foster got the previous one. Denney gets this one. Now we go back down across the line, inside. Phillips comes in, sets it back out. Lefebvre takes a shot, tipped on the outside of the post. Waiting for it, trying to get it back around again. Unable to. DeMello's in, they score! It's not over till it's over. See the empty net right there over in the Steelers zone, and they'll square themselves up for the faceoff. Once again, they come in, linesman drops the puck. Good win on the draw right there by Cox to throw it forward. Cox is trying to get it again. Lost it. This is picked up and stolen by Amsler. Amsler comes back down, going in across the line, sliding through. Tic-tac-toe, tic-tac. Perfect picture play.
So there you have it, a spirited win over the Grandview Steelers on the final day of the Winter Classic in Richmond this past weekend. 3 stars were unavailable on PJHL.net. I believe it's 1 star per team at the Winter Classic. Either way, Ryan Denney scored his 35th, 36th, and 37th goal of the season. Denney's 6th hat-trick of the season puts him just 11 goals back of tying the PJHL record held by Bailey Wright for goals in a single season. Lyndon Perry scored his first PJHL goal, and what a beauty it was. Congrats, Lyndon. Maple Ridge's own Vinny Temperio scored his 12th of the season, and Cam Connolly picked up his 12th win of the year. Final score at the Minter Arena on Sunday, January 22nd, Flames 6, Steelers 4. On Friday, January the 7th, the Flames take on the visiting Mission City Outlaws right here at the Cam Neely Arena. The Flames are up 3-1 in the season series against the Outlaws, but the Outlaws won the most recent game right here at the Cam back on December the 17th. Braden Stewart was in on all 3 goals and led his team to a 3-2 win. Since that game, the Flames have been on an absolute tear. They've won 5 straight games and have outscored opponents 33-11 in that span. The Outlaws have lost 3 straight games, including both games at the Winter Classic. They're currently on the outside looking in at the PJHL playoff race. They're 4 points back of the 4th place Aldergrove Kodiaks, but they do have a couple of games in hand. The Outlaws desperately need to win to string a few wins together to stay relevant in the playoff conversation. The Outlaws are relying heavily on their leading scorer, Braden Stewart. He's on an 8-game point streak and has 2 game-winning goals in that stretch, including the game winner back here on December the 17th at the Cam Neely Arena. Puck drop on January 7th is at 7:30 p.m. Aiden, Sarah, and I will have the call for you on HockeyTV.com. On Sunday, January the 9th, the Flames will head into the Burnaby Winter Club to take on the Grandview Steelers for the second and final time this season. The Flames are up 1-0 in the season series. You saw the highlight pack earlier in the show, and they're looking to sweep the season series against the struggling Steelers and create some breathing room at the top of the Britain Conference standings. The Steelers are 13-13, 2-2, and are currently in 5th in the Tom Shaw Conference and 10th overall in the PJHL. They're down going into the month of January, but certainly not out. They, a lot like the Mission City Outlaws, are 4 points back of the Aldergrove Kodiaks, who sit in the 8th and final playoff spot in the PJHL. The Steelers could cross over and clinch that final spot in the Britain Conference. A win at home against the Flames would certainly be a step in the right direction if they're going to push towards the playoffs. 20-year-old defenseman Jared Yao is third amongst defensemen in the PJHL with 27 points this season. But 19-year-old Maple Ridge kid Vinny Timperio has been lights out as well for the Steelers. He has 9 points in his last 8 games, including a goal at the Winter Classic against the Flames. Puck drop at the Burnaby Winter Club on Sunday nights at 7:15. Longtime Steelers play-by-play guy Gaetan Harris will have the call for you on HockeyTV.com. Our guest on the show this week is a 2005-born native of Pitt Meadows who just actually turned 16 recently. Happy belated birthday, Cohen. He's having an outstanding rookie campaign. He's got 7 goals, 10 assists in 31 games. This week's Chambers Plan Group Benefits Player Profile features Cohen Muc. All right, our player profile this week features Cohen Muc. Cohen, thanks for doing this.
Yeah, no problem.
Why don't you start off by telling us where you're from and where you played your minor hockey?
I'm from Pitt Meadows, BC, and I play my minor hockey in Ridge Meadows minor hockey.
Any highlights from minor hockey?
Just all like the tournaments, so, you know, the home games with all your buddies. So.
Talk a bit about what it was like for you playing association hockey versus academy hockey, and you know what that was like for your development as a player.
I think it's good because we're more closer with the players and the coaches, and we go to school with them, so it helps a lot.
You have a teammate this year that you grew up playing hockey with, Zach LaGrange. How old were you guys when you first started playing with each other?
I think we were around 10 years old when we first started, and Adam first year.
Nice. So chemistry has come natural to you guys, of course, transitioning to this level. What's it been like making the transition from U18 to junior hockey?
You know, me and Zach, we have really good chemistry, so it made it easy, like transitioning to the next level. So yeah.
Nice. So you're still in high school, correct?
Yep, grade 11.
Good. What's it been like, balancing a heavy school load with hockey?
It's pretty tiring, but just something you got to push through and learn to balance.
When you're not at the rink, what are you doing? What are your hobbies?
I like to lift weights, golf, play video games.
Nice. Let's talk a bit about your goals. What are your goals this season with the team, and what are your hockey goals beyond?
For the team, I think we want to have a good playoff run and make it to the Cyclone Terror Cup. And for beyond, I want to go to Junior A hopefully in the next couple of years.
Nice. Good. Nobody plays junior hockey without a little bit of help along the way. Is there anyone you'd like to give thanks to that helped you along in your hockey journey, parents, coaches, etc.?
Definitely my parents and all the coaches I've had through minor hockey, and especially right now.
Thanks for doing this, Cohen.
No problem.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah. Cheers. All right, folks, that's it for the show this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Andrew Chevry. Talk to you next week on the Flames Weekly Update.